Now, part 2 of this video, the question and answers. A lot of people have questions. First question is, Tim, what industries do you work with? Well, let me tell you this. The industries that I don't work with are the restaurant industry, and I don't work with online internet retail websites. Those industries I don't work with. Industries I do work with are service industries. Any service industry in the world I can work with. I mean, it can be anything from health and beauty. You can be a personal trainer or a hairstylist doing weaves or braids. Anything in the medical industry, primary doctors, health practitioners, rehab centers, things like that. Anything. Anything under dental. Insurance. Any insurance agent out there. There are tons of insurance agencies and insurance types you can get. I work with anything under the real estate industry. Realtors, brokers, anything under construction, residential, commercial, from roofing to plumbing to electrical to air conditioning heating to carpeting to carpet cleaning to cabinetry to yard maintenance. You name it, anything under the sun under real estate I can work with. Service industry. If a customer calls and they need your services and you either come to their house to do work or they come to your office and they need your help, those are the kind of companies I work with. All right, question number 2. Tim, how much do you charge per lead? Well, it all depends on the industry and the business. There's a sliding scale with this. I can charge anywhere from $25 per lead all the way up to $2,500 per lead. It all depends on the industry. A hairstylist I might be charging them just $25 for that lead. And a lawyer, they're closing a case over $1 million. So I could be charging anywhere between $2,000 to $2,500 a lead. It all depends. And usually the scale is like about 5 to 10% of whatever you're charging your customer. And that's still on a sliding scale. Typically, I look at Google as my gauge. And you can do the same thing. You can type up Google. You can go and say, how much does Google charge per click for a plumber? And it could be $60 per click, or say $20 per click for a plumber. And usually I multiply that by 10 because it typically takes 10 clicks for somebody to finally pick up the phone and call a plumber. And that's across all industries. It usually takes about 10 clicks to different websites because people are shopping. It usually takes 10 clicks by the time they actually pick up the phone and call and book an appointment with somebody, whether it be a hairstylist, plumber, roofer, lawyer, doctor, whatever, dentist. So that's my sliding scale on how much I charge. Like I said, we'll determine that when I talk to you on the phone, okay? Number 3, Tim, what is qualified as a good lead? What is the criteria of a good lead? Well, let me tell you what's not a good lead. Not a good lead is somebody that calls and they hang up real quick. That's not a good lead. Somebody that calls and it's a wrong number. Not a good lead. Somebody that calls and they ask basically how much you're charging and you tell them your fee and they hang up. Okay, all right, click. That's not a good lead. A good lead is a call that lasts over 30 seconds and they're interested in your services and they typically book an appointment, either for you to come to visit them, they give you their address, things like that, or they're trying to book an appointment to come see you and they got your prices, you talk to them, you got the name, phone number, address, etc. That's a good lead. All right, question number 4, where do I promote your businesses? That's proprietary. That's for me to know, but I can tell you this, I'm all over the internet. Social media, video, blogs, whatever, I'm everywhere on the internet. So directory sites, you name it, I'm everywhere. I put you out there all over the internet. You don't worry about the marketing. I focus on the marketing. I charge you zero. I charge you nothing to market your business. I only charge you for results. When I send you that lead, then that's when I charge you. That's it, point blank. Question number 5. What is the setup cost, Tim? Like I said, there's nothing up front. I charge you after I send you the quality lead. There's no setup cost. There's no contracts. None of that stuff. You pay for results. That's it. There's no risk. Question number 6, is there a test trial? Of course there's a test trial. I give you 1 to 2, maybe 3 good quality leads up front, okay? And then after that, then I need to charge you, okay? Plain and simple. And last but not least, Tim, how do I get started? Glad you asked that question. Real simple. Like I said, there's no contracts. Basically, I send you some information about everything that's on this video so you can have it in an email so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about and you can read it at your leisure. What I need a working website from you. I need some information from you because I use your information to market you. I need any pictures you have. I need any videos that you might have created. Anything out there that you've done to market yourself, I need that. I need to see that so I can put that out there for you. I need a good working email address because every Friday I'm going to be sending out an invoice to you that shows your call log. And then you can actually pay right from your email address, and it takes you right to PayPal, and you just put your credit card in, boom, and make your weekly payment right there. And with that being said, it'd be great if you had a PayPal address, a PayPal account. If you don't, that's fine too. You can just pay with your credit card. And that just about wraps up this video. So if you are interested and you're ready to become a partner of mine in your local city, contact me as soon as possible and stop living in the hope business. Stop marketing your business in the hope business and wasting money advertising in the newspapers and things like that and not getting any results. I can only work with about 5, maybe 10 at the most businesses in any industry per city. Typically 5 plumbers per city, 5 lawyers per city, because I don't want to have 30 lawyers in one city and then nobody's getting any good results. Everybody's getting maybe 1 call a month. No, I want to flood your business with business. Okay, so I can only limit it to so many businesses per city. So give me a call as soon as possible. Become one of my partners. Lock your spot in today, and I'll be talking to you shortly. This is Tim Thomas, your paper lead generator specialist.